Alright guys, as some of you know, we're getting massive quality of life changes for the 1.4 version update of Wuthering Waves. Now, with some new info and updates that came out, we have a first look at some major changes, making the game a much better experience for all the players. So in this video, we're gonna go over all the new quality of life changes that we can expect for the 1.4 update. And before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and put those notifications on for more Wuthering Waves updates, where we cover any news and updates about the game 24/7 on the channel. But alright, let's get into it guys. So in this video, I'm gonna cover both completely new and old quality of life changes, just as a reminder for anyone who hasn't seen the quality of life changes from 2 weeks ago. So the first 1.4 change of this video is gonna be added settings for fast leveling echoes. You will now be able to choose to do 5 levels at a time when upgrading your echoes, and also to choose which materials you want to use. Here is a good example of this new feature in game. In this screenshot here, you have a auto select setting. You can select which method you want to upgrade your echoes. You have a quick option to select all material until the echo is maxed out, or you can simply use a step-by-step option to quick upgrade to each 5 levels, which is basically a quick upgrade to the next tunable level, making tuning your echoes a lot easier. And you also have the material option down below, so you can only use Echo EXP items, or if you choose to do so, you have the option to use both Echo Experience and the echoes you've collected. Overall, a very good change for the echo leveling system. Now all is left for this is a quick auto add and tune option, but this is a very good start. Moving on to the next change for this video, this one is regarding the dungeon entrances. With this new feature, dungeon entrances will now be marked. On the map, as you can see from the screenshot here, we have a hidden entrance that is highlighted. So whenever we find these secret entrances, we don't need to manually mark it anymore. Also, one thing, I'm not sure if this marker is going to be appearing only until you find the location, or if it's going to be there permanently, because if it's there permanently, then the secret entrances are not so secret anymore. So let me know down below in the comments which option would you prefer. Do you want the secret entrances to be permanently highlighted, or only highlighted once you discover them? But yeah, still a very good quality of life change. Now moving on to the next one, going back to some echo changes. The next quality of life will improve how you collect echoes in the game. So this is specifically on how you collect echoes in the overworld. Here is a before and after of this feature. With this next update, you will now be able to see the main stat of the echoes you pick up, for you to determine right away if this echo is any value or not, instead of constantly going into the main menu, which is very helpful, it saves some time. And as you can see from the screenshot here, it shows the echo main stat. We have the substat, the echo set. As you can see, the echo is part of the rejuvenating glow set. And you also know how much the echo cost. Is it a 4 cost, a free cost? And it will now tell you, a very helpful feature for echo farming. Now, some of you might have seen this next one before, but it's pretty big for the daily grind, so I do want to cover this again. 1.4 will now add a double stamina rewards option. Now, at first, a lot of people don't know what this means, but this means instead of doing a single payment on a dungeon that costs, let's say, 60 energy, you can now use 120 energy to clear it once, and you will still be able to obtain double the rewards. And the good thing about this feature is that you'll be able to use it on pretty much any dungeon in the game. The rewards are pretty much everything. If I see here, it says that the reward range are all the forgery challenges, the simulation challenges, the tacit suppressions, and even the boss challenges, so you can get double the rewards on bosses for clearing it once. This saves a lot of time, and especially for the daily grind. Here is a quick description of this feature. So here it says you can consume double wave plates to claim double rewards after completing certain challenges. Only thing to note, this feature does not stack with the double drop events. But yeah, this is very helpful. This will allow players to spend their wave plates a lot faster. You can now do 1 clear and it will count as 2 clears worth of rewards. This will especially help to finish our dailies a lot faster as well. Anything to speed up the daily grind, I'll take it. They could easily improve this feature as well. Like add the option to spend all our energy at once. I remember saying this before. I was like, if they could add the option to allow us to use double our energy, they could for sure add the option to use triple or quadruple our energy at some point. But for now, this is a really good quality of life change. Now, the next mention of this video is that in the future, limited time events will now become permanently playable. Only thing is the limited rewards will not be included. Some of you might remember this feature when I talked about it in one of my latest videos a few weeks back. We saw how they want to bring back the Moon Chasing Festival event, which is the 1.2 event that came with a free Zhengli Yao. Unfortunately, since he was given as a limited reward for this event, I don't think you can acquire him from this if you missed out on the event. But the good thing is, players that missed out on this event can experience it for the first time, as it was still a pretty nice event, probably the best event they've done so far. We'll see how they do the events in 1.4 and 2.0. But yeah, the 1.2 Moon Chasing Festival event was definitely up there, and we'll see how they do the permanent rewards, as this event also gave 1200 astrites. It would be nice if they put the 1200 astrites as permanent rewards for anyone who missed out on it. But yeah, limited events will become permanently playable. This is really nice that we're already getting this feature in the game. Alright, so the next change is a new addition to the double materials event. So they will be buffing this, adding more materials to this event. It will now include all weapons and skill materials, all the resonator and weapon EXP materials, and now the addition of echo materials and boss materials, which were not part of the double drops event previously, which is a pretty good change for those who are always low on echo materials and boss materials, especially for grinding boss ascension materials. That always takes more time than all the other materials. The other materials are quite easy to get. But yeah guys, these are all the new quality of life changes that we can expect on the way for the 1.4 update. It's pretty crazy how much they improve the game with every update. We keep seeing quality of life change after quality of life changes, patch after patch, and it keeps getting better. We'll see what they have in store for us for the big 2.0 update, and I imagine it's gonna get even better. But for now guys, that is pretty much all the info for this video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe for more WUWA updates, and put those notifications on to be kept updated right away as well. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.